So I just noticed that Warren Buffett sold $13 billion worth of stocks and continued to add to his cash hoard, which is $130 billion at this point. And I'm a big fan of Warren Buffett. I think that generally you should follow smart people and learn from them because they've spent a lifetime becoming experts in what they're experts in. So I think it's a really smart idea to follow smart people. So for investing, Warren Buffett, to me, is the king. You can see in this headline, Berkshire posts $35.5 billion profit, sells over $13 billion worth of stocks. That's a lot of profit, and that's a lot of stock sales. And if you go down through the article further, you're going to see that what they did with the money is they added $2 billion to their cash, bringing the total cash that they have to $130.6 billion. So that's Warren Buffett, hoarding cash. And also, if you look, he bought only $2.9 billion in new stocks. So he sold $13 billion, bought only $2.9 billion in new stocks. Now, he did invest in Pilot, which was a planned investment. He's increased the stake to 80%. So the founding family has 20%. They have 80%. That was planned. So they spent, it was either $7 or $8 billion on that. But interesting, they sold $13 billion and only invested in $2.9 billion in new stocks and added $2 billion to cash. That's Warren Buffett getting ready for the buying opportunities that come as a result of economic turbulence and economic downturns. And I think what we can learn from that as sort of the peanut gallery in the Warren Buffett life is we can mimic what he does by getting our cash together now, saving up our money, maybe getting a side hustle or side gig where we're going to add cash, but add cash and get ready for the opportunities that are going to come up as we come out of the recession. Now, I think that over the next 2 years, we're going to go into a deep recession. We're going to see declines in a lot of asset values. We're going to see declines all over the place. We're going to see a lot of hardship, a lot of foreclosures. And at the end of that, we're going to see a lot of buying opportunities because everything's cyclical. Things go up and things go down, and that's what's steady. What people think psychologically is that when things are good and they're going up, that they're always going to go that way. And then they're kind of surprised when they don't. But then when they're down, people think, oh, it's never going to get any better. But then it does, and they get surprised by that. It's just a funny way of human psychology where we think things are going to continue when really they won't continue. Things will change, and things will change direction from going up to going down. So what we need to do right now is save our cash, prepare for the buying opportunities, and be patient. Wait until it's the right time. And you can see what Warren Buffett is doing in this article. Again, added $2 billion to cash. He's holding $130 billion in cash. That's probably the smartest investor in the world talking with his money. So that's what you should be following. So in my opinion, time to save money and hoard cash. Now, if you're wondering, what am I doing to save cash? I'm doing the overages business. It's a business that during times of foreclosure grows because it's fueled by foreclosures. It's money left over from foreclosure sales that we help people who've lost their homes recover money from, and we get paid for providing that service. So it's a great cash business. It tends to be counter-cyclical, meaning that in bad times, the business tends to grow. We're in and going into bad and badder times. So it's a growing business, and it's a cash business. It's a business that just generates lump sums of cash very quickly, and I would say pretty easily. And it's an accessible business. If you're looking for something you can do on the side as a side hustle, just in your spare time, or something you really dive into, it can provide either. It's amenable to a lot of work, and it's amenable to a little work. Of course, your results vary depending how much effort you put into it, but you can do it even part-time. Also doesn't take a lot to start. It takes about $2,000 to get started, including the cost of getting educated. Not really anything significant as far as operating costs. And really what you're doing is just doing the work, getting on the phone, calling people, talking to them, signing them up, and then recovering cash money. So really good business. If you want to know more about that, if you go down in the description, you can see a free mini course that I offer, which covers overages as well as tax lien sales and tax deed sales, which are two kind of related things to the overages business. So if you're interested in that, go down to the description, click on the link, and get your free copy of the mini course, and that'll help you see if overages is a good decision for you. I think it's great. I think it's the perfect timing for it, but you can assess that for yourself. So go get that free mini course. And if you are interested in learning more about what the great investors of the world are doing and sort of what's happening and what you should do about it right now, then be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this where I'll be monitoring the news, giving commentary, and hopefully making common sense advice on how to get ahead in life and how to navigate the trials and tribulations of life. So This is Bob Diamond, America's Tax Sale Attorney, over and out for now.